Hi, today we're going to talk about how my learning benefits you. Good morning. Thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. I was having a conversation with my coach the other day, and we were joking about when I finished my book in 2021, when it became an Amazon bestseller, and as we're posting the little stickers on the books, my wife and I, as I looked back and realized I really didn't like school. Hated reading, didn't go to college, and I didn't really adapt reading until 1990. I did a Tony Robbins Personal Power program. It was 30 days, and it really got me into self-improvement. And I picked up a book called Psychology of Winning by Denis Waitley. And that started my process of really loving reading and learning. And as I was speaking to my coach, we were talking about how things are consistently changing and changing at such a rapid rate. If you look at marketing, social media, technology, things are just happening so quickly. And it's really difficult to keep up. And I was talking about and expressing my enthusiasm and excitement for it doesn't matter how much we've learned, how much we know, there's so much more to learn, know, and understand. And as you can see behind me, I've read a lot of books, and there's another bookshelf that you cannot see, and I really love learning. And I did a video a while back about reading, that reading is the greatest form of leverage. Somebody else wrote a book. They have all their wisdom in there, all their experiences, their ups, their downs, their learnings, how they've got through adversity. And we can read that book in a 2 or 3 hour span and gain all that content. Now, since 1990, I've been to quite a few seminars. Peter Lowe used to do the Success Series, of which you had 8 or 9 successful people come to an auditorium and you spend the whole day speaking to them. I met Pat Riley, Zig Ziglar, George Foreman, Muhammad Ali, presidents, congressmen, sports figures. The list goes on and on and on. And I really got the ability to pick these people's brains. They shared their characteristics. They shared their stories. I remember Pat Riley speaking. I thought I would get all about leadership and winning and tenacity, but he talked about the fact that when it's a quiet time at the end of the evening is where you can get the most attention of your child, and that's where you lay down and take time with them and ask them how their day, because those are the days and times both you and your child are going to cherish. Information like that I never thought I'd have. And over the years, between these webinars, these seminars, these conversations, these books we read, the exercises we do, everything we do to become better, we become a culmination of all that wisdom extracted from others. And when I work with clients, being their coach, most are younger than I, all that wisdom and knowledge comes to the table. So when you're working with somebody or having a conversation with somebody, everything they've done up until that point is leverage for you. In my book, Knock It Out of the Park Leadership, Chapter 13, Mentors Are Molders, I talked about Wayne Herzlinger and I talked about Jim Moran, the courtesy man. Jim Moran was in charge of Southeast Toyota, JM Lexus. Wayne Herzlinger, he had the Panthers, he had the Dolphins, Waste Management, Blockbuster Video. These are two gentlemen that did so much for their community, their organizations, and the people that had the ability to just know them and speak to them and be their mentors. I remember going to JM Lexus one day and I asked them what the culture was like. And most of those people said, it's the best organization I've ever worked for. And that came from Jim Moran, the courtesy man, JM and Lexus. So when you're working with somebody, or you're looking for information, or you're looking for knowledge, or if you have questions, There's so many useful tools out there in the universe. We have Google, Wikipedia. But as an individual, an entrepreneur, a business owner, if you ever take on a coach, as most of you will or have already done, don't think the only thing you're getting from that coach is the systems, the strategies, solutions, and the structure of how to scale your business. You're getting every book, webinar, podcast, experience, adversity, win, relationship, and piece of knowledge that coach has absorbed over their years. And that all of that comes to you when you hire somebody like that. So this is how my learning becomes a benefit for you if you were ever to choose me as your coach. Hope this has been valuable. I want to thank you for joining me, Coach Michael, on your Monday morning. Have a productive, profitable week. I'll see you next Monday.